Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to Glorious Living Channel. I am so excited for this recipe I'm gonna show you today. I'm gonna show you how I make my delicious Ghana Koose. Others call it beans cake and others call it Akara. Whatever you call it, that is okay. So what I'm going to show you today is how to make a perfect kose that is tasty and delicious and yummy, guys. When you try this recipe, you will make it for your family over and over and over again because you don't get tired eating it. So the main ingredients I'm going to use for this recipe is black eyed pea. Even though I'm going to add other things to it, that is the main ingredients. So I'm going to soak my black eyed pea for few hours. So you can soak it for at least 2 hours, overnight, 4 hours, based on your time and how busy you are. So when you soak it overnight or for hours, what you do is try to take the bean skin off from the beans. So that is what I'm showing you right here in the video. So this is one method you can take off the bean skin. I have a video coming up that is going to show you other ways you can do that. So look forward for that. So this is one of them. So what I'm doing is rubbing the beans against my grater, and it's gonna help me to take off the skin and the black eye from the beans. So guys, I want to show my story with you. The first time I wanted to do kose, it was a disaster and a very stressful situation for me because I didn't know what I was getting myself involved. So I just got up and soaked the beans in it. I didn't care how much beans I was using, and I put it in water. And when the beans were soaked and I was getting ready to um, take off the black eye from the beans. Oh my God, I thought that that was not an easy job at all. I thought if I rub it in my hand, it was gonna come off easily without any stress. So I was doing it. I don't know whether I wasn't putting a lot of pressure. So I end up not having the work done. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna use the blender, and I used the blender also, and I still did not make any great impact in removing the bean skin. So I was like, oh my God, why is it that people think I show it on the YouTube and I, say it to as if it's easy, to do that. So I figured myself out trying to work it out. I did not, make any meaningful impact. So I ended up putting the beans in trash because I was like, this is ridiculous. I don't have time to do this kind of job. But after I revisit this, course again, I realized that it was me. I didn't have patience, to deal with this. So if it's gonna be your first time trying it, just try it with just 1 cup, a small portion, and try it. And when it works out, then you think about making a larger quantity. If not, you get yourself frustrated like the way I did. All right, so guys, I rubbed the beans against the grater for some time. And what I did after that, what I did is that I used the water to rinse against the beans so that the skin that came off the beans can easily um, come out, can be separated from the beans. And the ones I made when I was rubbing against the grater, I'm using my finger to take the black eye from it. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna do it in smaller portion. That's what I usually do. So this is the first portion I did. So I'm gonna put it aside and I'll do the next one until all the black eye pea is taken care of. So that's how I did it. So at the end of the day, yeah, this is what I got. Everything is taken care of and it looks good. So this is how you want your beans to look like. So now to get it blended and smooth, I'm gonna use habanero pepper, red bell pepper, garlic, and onions. So those are the ingredients I'm gonna blend with my beans. This is optional. If you don't want to add it, that's fine. But trust me, if you add it, it's gonna give you a delicious, course, you're gonna have a good taste and a flavor one. So yeah, so right now I'm gonna blend my ingredients with my beans. So, guys, I want you to write in the comment box below something you tried the first time and it did not work out, or you got frustrated about it and you have to end up dumping it in the trash or revisit it again and do it again. Share with me. I want to know. So when blending your beans, you want to use your spatula to push down those beans on the side of the blender inside it so that it all get blended. So after your beans is well blended, you put it in your mixing bowl and then add your salt and use a whisk. You can use the mixer, or you can use the handheld mixer, or you can use the whisk, whatever you have in your possession you wanna use it. So I'm using my mixer right here. So the reason why I'm using the mixer is to make my beans, fluffy, and it's also gonna help, my beans to float in the oil when I put it in the oil. So that's why. So if you're using the electric one, that is faster. You can do that for about 5 minutes. But if you're using the manual whisk, you can do that for about 10 minutes, and that should give you a perfect result. Yeah, so now you can see that my beans is very, very fluffy and looks good. So I added in my diced onions, French onions, and bell pepper. I added it in and mixed it with my beans. And right now, what I'm doing is frying my um, Koose. So guys, you want your oil to be hot before you dump it in. And if the oil is hot when you dump it in, because your beans is very fluffy, when you put it in the oil, it just floats on the top, just like the way mine is doing. And when you put the Koose in the oil too, you want to make sure, the bottom is a little bit, brown before you turn it around, because this is beans and it's not more starchy like flour, so it's gonna float in the oil if you don't give it time to brown on one side. So that is exactly what I did. I make sure it's brown on one side before flipping it, and when you flip it, you want to make sure the other side is also brown before you start flipping or it over and over. So right now my first batch is done, guys. Look at that. Looks so beautiful, yummy, and delicious, guys. Yeah, this looks so good. It tastes perfectly good. It tastes perfectly good. Look at that, guys. Looks so, so good. So I'm going to repeat the same process for the remaining Koose, So right now, this is the second batch. We're going to dump them in and fry it until we are done with all that we have in the mixing bowl. All right, guys, I would like to use this opportunity to say a big, big thank you to all my subscribers, returning subscribers. I am so happy and glad that you've been so supportive and, always supporting this channel. I so much appreciate it. I just want to say a big thank you to you all. To our new subscribers, you are welcome to Glorious Living channel. This is a lovely and wonderful family. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscription button so that you'll be among the first people to get my video notification when I upload any video. And if you've been watching this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, take a minute and subscribe to my channel. All right, guys. Until I come to you again with another video, stay healthy. You are warmly welcome to come and enjoy this course with me with porridge. Don't forget to watch more videos from Glorious Living channel. See you next time. Bye bye.